Hi, I'm Michael Sather, and welcome to Solatube on the Scene. Today we're here in Culver City, California at the Wende Museum to see how they've transformed this 1949 National Guard Armory into a showcase of Cold War era artifacts.
The Wende Museum started in about 2004 here in Culver City. We are a Cold War museum in that we have a large archive and collection of materials from the Cold War era. The building we find ourselves in is a National Guard Armory from 1949. The building was, in a sense, abandoned. And the challenge was, first of all, to imagine how the building could be adapted without sort of doing something that would undermine the integrity of the building and also servicing the needs of the museum. The concern and the suggestion and advice was always around one thing: lighting. Most museums have a very hard time trying to find the correct lighting for materials for the artwork.
Using natural light in an interesting way or in a well-placed way makes architecture come alive.
It looks incredible, so you can't beat natural light, right, in any sense. In a museum setting that's about expansiveness and openness and shedding light on what were previously obscure corners of history, I mean, there's a sort of perfect metaphor, and it's perfect in terms of the actual aesthetic to have this natural light shining down into the space.
So having the inclusion of natural light makes the experience feel more organic, more accessible, more transparent than it would. And since that's the ethos of the museum, transparency, natural light is really at the center of the museum-going experience.
We had used solar tubes in the past, especially here in Southern California. We have so much sun available. It just makes sense. It's a no-brainer.
We wanted to make sure that we had the best of the best. And Solatube was a product that looks good, not only in terms of the light that it provides, and I think what you're seeing around you right now is already the proof of how good this artwork looks. And beyond that, the product itself has a particular aesthetic to it that works so well with modernist, contemporary design.
You can't walk into the space without noticing how beautiful the light is, and it's beautiful at all different times of day.
So to have a product that used a UV filtration system that prevented harmful UV rays from damaging fragile and sensitive collections was probably the most important feature for us that brought us to Solatube and why it was our choice for use in the museum.
I'm a natural light person. I think it's just, it's a much better way to work, it's a much better way to live, it's just a much better way to be.